Hello, this is Erin from Bridgeville Public Library. Today we are going to take a look at the e-reader app, Libby. To begin, go to your app store and search for Libby, then select Libby by Overdrive. When you're ready, go ahead and download, then open the app. Libby will walk you through the installation process. You'll need to have an active library card on hand, and go ahead and follow the prompts. When it asks you to search for your library, you can do that by zip code or library name. So we'll go ahead and do that by zip code. And then we'll search for Bridgeville Public Library. Now from here, you'll want to sign in with your library card. So here is where you would enter that number on the back of your library card. And you can go ahead and do that now. So here you have your library card, and you can see that you can loan out 20 items at one time and also place on hold at once 20 items. So here we'll say next, and it will prompt you if you prefer to read with Kindle or not. So I will say skip. And now we are ready to begin browsing. So on this home page, we have a bunch of different lists that have been automatically curated by Libby, and we can scroll through. We can also search for specific titles with the magnifying glass on the bottom. So here I can search for a book or an author. So I will search for David Baldacci. Now you can see some eBooks come up and the words hold or borrow appear. Hold means that book is checked out, and if I click on the calendar here, I can see that title will be about 18 weeks, and I can also see the number of copies in use and people waiting per copy. If I want a title immediately, I can choose the one that says borrow. I can also read a sample of that book. There are also eBooks and audiobooks available. I can locate them by choosing audiobooks, and it tells me how long that audiobook is. And I can also play a sample of that audiobook to determine whether or not I enjoy it. To navigate back to the home, I can get rid of my search, and I can also select items that are available now. So I can do that. And I can also select some more filter options. So I can filter by audience, subject, and language. There's another feature that I can look at, and that is searching for titles that may not be available at the moment. So here I searched for this book, Silver Nitrate, and as you can see, Borrow Me or Hold does not appear. Instead, it says Notify Me. That means that we do not have this book in our ebook collection. But if I click Notify Me, then that'll prompt our collection to consider it for purchase. We may not buy it, but it does prompt us to think about buying it. Now, if we look at the icons on the bottom of the screen, those will help us navigate our ebook account. So we looked at the magnifying glass. If we look at the house, that will take us back to that first screen that we were on. If we click on the stack of books, that's our shelf. So when we check out a book, that is where it will go. Our holds are up here, so we can check on our holds and how long it might be until we get them. If we click on our clock here, that's our timeline. of our reading history. So you can see here, I checked out these 2 books in the past, and I could go back to them if I wished. And the lines here are where I can manage my cards. So that's how you use the ebook resource Libby. I hope you'll check it out. Thanks for tuning in.